Fall has officially arrived in New York City. The air feels crispier, the days are getting shorter, and there's this energy shift in the city as everyone goes back to school and gets settled back into routine. Hi, I'm Lucia, I'm 26, and this week I'm bringing you along as I settle into my own fall routine here in the city. Guys, it's really starting to feel like the start of fall in the city. I do have an exciting fall ahead. A lot of random trips, which I love, a little weekend getaway. And I'm almost done with my MBA applications, which thank God. And it'll be fun to close that application chapter. I mean, I still have some stuff to do with it, with going to events at schools and hopefully getting interviews and everything. But for the most part, that chapter is closed. I do want to take this math course this fall, which is kind of related to that. But besides that, I'm just like so excited to have a fun fall in the city. It's Labor Day weekend. It's Thursday. I took off today and tomorrow. Today is my friend Sophia's birthday. Me, her, and my friend Jessica all took off today, and we're gonna have a pool day. Although it is pretty cloudy, so we'll see. Either way, it'll just be fun to chill and be outside and soak up hopefully some sun. I was like, this is the last pool day of the summer, but I think it's gonna be giving fall, guys. It's giving fall in the city. My runs in the morning are starting to get colder. New season begins. I'm obsessed with this robe. It's like actually my favorite thing. My sister-in-law gave it to me for Christmas, but I like just got it. It makes me feel very luxurious. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you're new, I'm Lucia. I'm 26. I live in New York. This is my studio. We're gonna have a great weekend. I'm so excited. Let's do it, guys. Subscribe and let's have a great time. Birthday girl! We got the same thing. Check out my latte. It looks beautiful. I did a Vinyasa flow class. The Vinyasa flow classes at Lifetime are so good, guys. New Sabrina Carpenter album came out today, aka Christmas morning. Like, you guys, I'm freaking out. She's honestly probably my favorite artist. It's a tie between her and Ariana Grande. I mean, obviously, I don't want people to come for me. I do love Taylor. I'm so happy for her engagement. Oh my God, I think it's the cutest thing in the world. I loved her look. I don't love the ring, but I love it for her. I think it makes sense. You know, that's, I guess, my little pop culture update. Ariana Grande announced a tour. Taylor Swift announced her engagement and her new album, which I am so excited for. Let's have a great Friday. I really just mainly need to get a lot of work done today, but I'm in like such a great mood. I signed up for this class with Mind Body Green. It's a functional nutrition class, and we're gonna do some weekend learning. And I want to give a shout out to Mind Body Green for sponsoring this part of the video. I follow Mind Body Green on Instagram, and I just always love their like health and nutrition and functional wellness type tips. I find that world so fascinating, and I'm always trying to learn more about it. And I feel like I do listen to a lot of different health and wellness podcasts, but I was really wanting to just have a whole class where you can really dive deep into things. And I found this class that Mind Body Green does online. It's a series of videos. It's functional nutrition training. It's super flexible. Basically, as a student, you get access to 30 plus hours of online lessons. You can just learn it at your own pace. Like for me, I'm not trying to do anything with this professionally. I just find it interesting. So it's nice to have the flexibility to just learn about functional nutrition on my own timeline. Most people probably finish it in about like 8 to 10 weeks. The faculty that they have on these videos is just so good. I'm just getting started with it, but I'm like loving it so far, and I find it so engaging. The instructors are people that I have already heard about in the industry. Mark Hyman, he has this whole section on autoimmune health, which is very relevant to me. There's courses on like reducing inflammation, optimizing your gut. It's so interesting, and it's also interconnected with functional nutrition in terms of making your skin glow, slowing down the aging process, and just feeling happier and healthier with your gut health and just overall health, especially with me having celiac. It's just something I'm really trying to focus on. And also, I think I've shared with you guys, I also have osteopenia, so I've been trying to improve my bone density. I just really like this approach because the curriculum is very holistic. It really does view food as a way to optimize your health and well-being, and viewing food not just as fuel for your life, but medicine. Also, a cool thing is that there's new programming added every year at no additional cost. So if you sign up for this course, you have lifetime access, and there's new content every year, so you can have like continuing education. Also, if you are like a personal trainer or fitness instructor, you can earn continuing education credits through this class. Typical pricing for the functional nutrition training is $1,999, but with my special code, you guys can save $650. So that's a great discount. And at the end, when you graduate, you get a little certificate as a Mind Body Green functional nutrition expert. I have really been loving taking this training so far. I find it so fascinating. If you're like me and you listen to all the health and wellness podcasts, but been really wanting to just like dive deeper into everything and learn more about how you can really optimize nutrition, or just like understand nutrition better as a tool, as medicine for your life, whether you also have an autoimmune disease like I do, or you're just looking to feel better and improve your gut health. I really like to understand the why behind everything, and that's really what motivates me to keep healthy habits versus just like, oh, you should have this because it's better for you. Like, I really want to understand why and learn more about the functional science behind all of it. Definitely go check it out. We'll have my special code linked down below for you guys, so you can check out the Mind Body Green functional nutrition training, and we can be little virtual classmates. So I'm gonna watch some more of these videos. I find them so interesting. We're doing a little learning today. I love it. It's 5. I got a bunch of laptop stuff done, especially the long weekend. I'm meeting my friend Annie for Thai food at this place called Lily and Lou. I've been wanting to go to since I moved to the city, so I'm so excited. Apparently they have really good gluten-free options. Their original location is on the Upper East Side, and I've been wanting to go to that location for a while, but we're seeing Freakier Friday, the movie. Lily and Lou happened to open up a new restaurant location that's like pretty close to the movie theater, so we're gonna go there. Annie texted me and was like, I'm not dressing cute, so I took that as an excuse to wear jean shorts, and I'm gonna bring a sweatshirt in case I get cold at the movies. Friday night in the city. I'm excited to see Freakier Friday. I've heard it's like hilarious. I need to like brush up on the first movie because I honestly don't really remember what it's about. Let's have a fun night. Sometimes living in New York in your 20s, it can feel like there's this constant pressure to have the craziest Friday night plans. Like you're supposed to be at the best rooftop, the trendiest bar, or out super late. But honestly, some of my favorite nights have been the opposite. There's something so refreshing about letting go of that expectation and just enjoying a slower pace, grabbing a cozy dinner, catching up with a friend you haven't seen in a while, and going to the movies. It's those simple nights that remind me you don't have to be doing the most to make memories, and sometimes the chill nights are really the best. The movie was so funny. We love a wholesome movie night. And Lily and Lou, you guys, it's a godsend restaurant. I need to go back there. I need to try everything on the menu. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm not used to having so many options. I'm going to bed at like 10:30 on a Friday, and I'm really tired. Honestly, a great feeling. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna set an alarm, and then whenever I wake up, I'm gonna go for a run in Central Park. all ready for my friend Sophia's birthday party. Guys, I'm like so excited for it. We're just gonna drink Prosecco and have a giant charcuterie board and just talk and yap, and then in the night on the rooftop. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. Wearing my Jacquemus bag, cowboy boots because it's kind of cold. This is kind of like a sweater dress too. It's really giving fall today. I'm gonna city bike down to Fi-Dye. I'm also emo because Sophia Blake's moving out of her apartment next week. So this is like the last celebration at her apartment, and she's been at this apartment for 3 years. And not me being dramatic about her apartment, but I feel like it's been such an iconic part of my New York experience. And we used to be neighbors in Fi-Dye, and this summer we've both closed that chapter and moved uptown. I need to somehow figure out how to e-bike with, actually no, I'm not even gonna e-bike. I think I'm just gonna regular bike with everything that I need to bring. I just have a bottle of Prosecco, which I think should fit fine. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Guys, the city bike was short-lived, unfortunately. Yeah, it was too hard with this dress and the Prosecco. It was gonna be a recipe for disaster. Seriously had the best time. It was so fun. I do have Pilates in 8.5 hours. I think my Uber's waiting for me. Really so unwell, but that's what 4 drinks and no dinner will do to a girl, so I can't complain about it. It's like 1 a.m. and Pilates at 8 a.m. That's 7 hours from now. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm gonna set my alarm for 7:30 and we'll just see what happens. I randomly feel great, but I did sleep for like 3 hours, maybe 4. I woke up at 5:30 and then I was up. I'm going to Pilates. Already had a piece of toast, Element. I'm feeling pretty good. We'll see how this Pilates class goes. Because living in New York, I made it out the door on time, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm taking the train out to Long Island. I feel like I've low-key taken the Long Island Railroad so much this summer. But my brother and my sister-in-law are out there having a wholesome family day. You guys have been following me since the beginning of the summer before my moving series. I feel like Memorial Day and Labor Day kind of are like the beginning and the end of the summer. I'm really like getting thrown back to the beginning of the summer when I was literally wearing this sweater, and I took the train out to go to a vineyard to celebrate my friend Rachel's birthday. It's been a summer of like just taking random trains and doing little spontaneous take-home weekend things like that. So I love it. This is like such a spontaneous trip. Yeah, I packed Greek yogurt to have for breakfast on the way. As much as I love being in the city, one of my favorite discoveries this summer has been how easy it is to escape for just a bit. With the Metro North, the Long Island Railroad, and even the Amtrak, you can literally be out of Manhattan and in a totally different vibe in under an hour. And this summer I had the cutest little day trips, whether it's just going to a pool, a vineyard, or literally just touching some grass. There's something so refreshing about breaking up the chaos of New York with these little mini adventures, and I definitely want to keep doing more of them this fall. Made it! I can hear my thoughts. It's so peaceful. Come on, guys. It's 5:50. I'm meeting my friend Hannah on the Upper West Side. So we're gonna do a speed day at 6. So I need to go. I actually slept really good last night. Being a little dramatic, I'm wearing a little jacket because I feel like it's gonna be freezing city biking up there, and I can always put it around my waist. had such a fun run. We attempted to do a speed session, ate breakfast, showered, and we need to run out the door, guys. It's 8:30, so hopefully I'll make it to the office by 9. I think I have a presentation today. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna prep for it just in case. Tweed is out for fall. Hannah leaves for work next week for like 3 months. She's doing a show in Phoenix. I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss my Upper West Side running buddy. We ran for like 30 minutes this morning and we just talked for like 30 minutes too. Let's hit it, guys. Had an eventful day at the office, to say the least, but I'd rather that than be bored, honestly. A lot of in-person meetings. I did end up having my presentation. It went well. I'm going to this brand event, I think, with Elizabeth Banks. I think she's gonna be there, so I feel like it'll be fun. It'll be like brand event season coming up in the city. I feel like summer's really slow with brand events. I feel like in the fall, they always have a bit more going on. I'm about to call my Uber. Getting an Uber code for an event is so elite. Guys, I got in this PR today from Tissot. It's like actually so cute. I'm obsessed. Let's go.
Honestly, everything you need is right here, and I know that seems sort of obvious to say, but it's totally true. With our natural circadian rhythm and do the best hair work at night while you sleep. I think this is incredible. I don't know about all of you, I'm a mom, I have 2 boys, and I've been telling them for years that if they want to grow and get tall or get better, like it all happens while they're sleeping. So we all know this to be true, that our cells need that time to regenerate. Number 7 has figured out, miraculously, because they believe in the possible, they figured out how to help your cells do that regenerative work at night while you're sleeping. So you have to build your skills, you have to build your energy, you gotta like get prepared, whatever that looks like for you, so that when the opportunity presents itself, which will feel like luck, you're ready for it. I mean, I'm excited for work. Of course, I'm excited that I still work. I still work in Hollywood. I used to be told when I first started out that, you know, actresses, and it's borne out by the numbers again, we're talking numbers tonight, we're talking science, 30% of speaking roles in the top 1,000 films, 30% go to women, speaking roles. So like men, they get 70% of the speaking jobs in films. That's across all age groups. Over 40 women, it drops even less, right? There's so few roles for women in film. The first thing I do is yell at myself for scrolling on Instagram, okay? That's the number 1 thing I do. I go, you are a big jerk, you need to stop right now. So that's the first thing I do. Put the phone away, get rid of the phone. At this point, I have a 12 and 14-year-old, and I am getting into bed before them at this point. I like a warm tea. I try to eat a little earlier. I'm a real early bird special person nowadays. I want the digestion done with when I'm getting into bed. And I love my slow pajamas.
Back from my brand event, it was so fun. Elizabeth Banks was so cool. Also, she mentioned her favorite book genre was historical fiction, which is also mine. I feel like she's just like me. She's also a Kristen Hanna fan. I'm like, guys, that needs to be my next book, I think. The Women by Kristen Hanna. That's one of her big books that I haven't read yet, but she specifically gave that one a shout out, and I'm like, okay, I trust your Rex, Miss Elizabeth. They gave us this little goodie bag. I'm excited to try all of these products. They look so good. I'm gonna get some good sleep. I think I'm gonna get more than 8 hours today because I'm working from home tomorrow, and my workout class that I want to go to is not at 6 a.m, which we love. Just so you guys know, because I feel like I'm gonna get comments about this, I literally just ordered a club soda tonight at the brand event. I've like randomly been getting comments saying that I'm like drinking a lot. Guys, I honestly, I really try to just stick to like 1 or 2 nights a week. Like I try not to drink more than that. I just like listen to whatever I'm feeling, what makes sense for me, listen to my body. If I'm like tired, I'm probably not gonna drink. But yeah, for like a random Wednesday brand event, I'm not gonna be ordering alcohol ever. They always have open bars at these things, but like I'd rather not have a drink on a Wednesday. So excited for the rest of fall in the city. I'm so tired. I'm really excited to get more than 8 hours of sleep tonight. Catch you guys in my next vlog. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys then. The view is looking pretty tonight. Goodbye.